Was Gucci YouTube? It's your boy Black Child, 3 long face, skinny body. I did that backwards. I said 3 long. I said 3 long face. Back still black with some more fireboards and anime manga content. I forget the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, smash the like button, share it with your friends, and let's hop right into the business. Yes, sir. Ski.
9 mountains and 8 seas make one world. 1,000 worlds make one chiliocosm. 1 chiliocosm to the power of 3, and there's nothing I can't cut.
Okay, so how long are we expected, or should I say, when will be the next time Naruto Uzumaki, the GOAT himself, will be included back into Boruto's story? Last time this nigga Naruto got sealed away, lo and behold, it just took like a little 3-4 chapters. My man's was back in action. We here with it. You feel me? Now, I'm not gonna take away the possibility that we might see this nigga Naruto in chapter 78 and like, or some shit like when we thought Boruto was going to be out the story for at least 3 chapters when he got killed off by Kawaki. That man was back in action page 1 of the next chapter. So let's not completely rule that out. However, how long will it be until we see Naruto again? There's 3 things where we could do when answering this question, because there's one thing I can tell you for sure. Nobody, unless you just got some secret insight, knows the answer to these questions. What we can do is look at what we do know, what is to be expected, you know what I'm saying, basically based off of the things that is presented to us, and what has yet to come. So now what we do know, this nigga Naruto has been sent away by Kawaki, you know what I'm saying, to a separate dimension. Sealed away or sent away, there's a distinct difference between the two, but as of what exactly happened to Naruto, that man is gone. He is not on planet Earth, wherever Konoha is like established. He is not there, right? So Naruto is nowhere to be found in that case. Now, let's look at what we do know. Again, this guy Kawaki is constantly getting stronger. Kawaki has just officially not only just stated verbally, but internally contemplated and basically doubled down on his resolve of annihilating every single Otsutsuki in existence, including this man, Boruto Uzumaki, i.e. Kawaki's brother, stepbrother, adopted brother, however the fuck you want to say it. So we do know all of that is happening. What we do know as well is that currently the Hidden Leaf is going to be into a protocol where Shikamaru takes immediate action, takes immediate control of the village, and there's going to be a search party for this man Kawaki. And we know these events because of Boruto's flash forward scene that we seen a few chapters ago. Kawaki has blood on his face, so within the next few chapters Kawaki is going to engage in battle. Just sent the villages, the strongest ninja village in the world's Hokages away. There's going to be repercussions about that shit, right? So we do know that Boruto's time skip, as opposed to what a lot of, I'm just going to say, as opposed to what I initially believe, his little time skip future that he saw is actually very close. And just for the mere fact that Kawaki has now sent away Naruto and Hinata, it's safe to say that this manhunt for Kawaki is about to start undergoing within the next 1 to 2 chapters, and things are about to be getting kicked in the shift. I'm talking Seijun, Mitsuki, Sarada looking around, this nigga Shigara talking about something, you're not supposed to do that type of thing to a friend, and it all just gets put together in the pieces of the puzzle. Kawaki has made his declaration to kill every single Otsutsuki. He went to Naruto, had the respect at least to tell this man to him face first, then sent him away, and then he goes about his business. Because looking at this situation as Kawaki as a character, first of all, other than Damon, nobody can stop me. 2, Damon has no reason to protect Boruto. And 3, other than Damon, nobody can stop me. You feel me? So of course, Kawaki is probably for the head straight to Boruto's location and gets to mixing. So I'm really excited to see that go down. As of what's gonna be happening currently, I feel like this is the last climactic moment in terms of dealing with this whole Naruto being sent away, Kawaki officially going rogue. After this, the next arc is gonna be into the time skip territory. Now, will we see Naruto? If we don't see Naruto for the rest of part 1 Boruto, if we don't see Naruto next chapter, will we see Naruto as soon as the time skip kicked off? Will that whole thing with Naruto being sent away be resolved as soon as possible in terms of Boruto and Himawari having to deal with the repercussions of not only both of their parents being gone, but the strongest ninja and the leader of their village being gone, rendered useless as well? Now the word is going to be circulating throughout the entire 5 great nations. How are people going to react to this? Are people going to send out search parties? In terms of, you already understand this nigga is most likely in another dimension, so let's just double down on focusing on Boruto's training if we protect this nigga Boruto from Kawaki in the first place, and then figure out a way how can Boruto somehow pinpoint Naruto's location, find Naruto's location. We understand that this nigga Sasuke Ashura and Indra. Them niggas is connected. Naruto and Sasuke are connected through chakra, through a much more deeper with both of Hagoromo's sons means. In that case where Naruto can sense Sasuke's chakra outside a separate plane, and Sasuke can sense Naruto's chakra outside a separate plane, which is why he was able to, track Naruto and Jigen together, which is why Sasuke was able also to tell if, Naruto is currently doing well or not, because all he has to do is focus and feel Naruto's chakra, and then he can be able to understand the situation. Sasuke being able to still track Naruto's chakra, but not be able to go there, can somehow maybe train Boruto up into a point where he can somehow use his Karma Seal or whatever other type of space-time ninjutsu transformation that he's able to access or tap into in order to go into Naruto's dimension, wherever the dimension that Naruto was sent away at, and then access and save Naruto via that way. The only thing that will make this extremely difficult would be the one thing that a lot of people I see are starting to make the distinction is if Kawaki used his dojutsu or his Karma Seal in order to send Naruto away, understanding that the dojutsu and does come from the Karma Seal, it all derives from the same source of power that Kawaki ultimately got. However, we've seen in all the instances where Boruto uses the space-time ninjutsu, except for the one time we saw him use it with his Jogan, right? But in all the instances he uses space-time ninjutsu, and the one time he sent this nigga Ishiki away. Now I'm just double tracking, I'm back and tracking myself. But most of the times he uses it, it's with Kawaki. He has to use his Karma Seal in tandem with Kawaki, or have some type of support or, motivation from this guy Kawaki in order to get things done. Now, in this case, where we see Kawaki use the space-time ninjutsu, we also understand that his eye has a space-time ninjutsu in a sense where it's not really a space-time ninjutsu, but more like a separate dimension, the Daiko Koten, where things is completely frozen. Time does not exist in that space, and he can send things there and retrieve things there whenever he wants to, basically. So somehow is Naruto and Hinata sent into a space where time just doesn't move. I find it hard to believe, as diehard of a supporter and believer, and a follower that Kawaki is of Naruto, I find it hard to believe that he's gonna just randomly, space-time this jutsu, this nigga away to like a desert or a barren land, somewhere that Naruto don't have no food or water. So it's either two options. Naruto is in a place that's habitable, he can somehow find his own food, or him and Hinata can come together and survive throughout the means until they are rescued, or they are sent into a space where time doesn't exist, and maybe we don't know how things operate in that dimension, the Daikokuten dimension, where things just right there existing, or just things are just like, I don't know, it just feels like you're on some Avatar Aang type shit. Next day you just up, one day you not, so it could be a whole lot of different things. These things that are pointing towards Naruto, even the build up pointing towards Naruto being sent away by this guy Kawaki. But finally, now that we have the climactic moment, it's looking like this man Kawaki is not so easy to just double back on his shit, not so easy to go back on his words. So in terms of how will they be able to get this man Naruto, if not for Boruto, there is no other way for this guy Naruto to be rescued at this current point in time. So would I be surprised if A, we get to see Naruto next chapter? No. But would I be surprised if A, we don't get to see Naruto until somewhere in the time skip? No. I honestly believe that those are going to be the either two or options, meaning if we don't see him next chapter, we're going to have to see him after part 1 of Boruto leading into the time skip. That's going to be the next time we see this guy Naruto, just based off of how the story has been progressing and the ultimate impact that Naruto's disappearance will have on the village, the ninja world, and his 2 kids, whom one of which was just confirmed to possibly be stronger than the unlimited code. So all of these buildups and all of these things that we can put together lets me believe, lets me to understand of the things that we can also expect based off of the things that we already do know from everything that has went down. All in all, I ain't tripping either way. If we see Naruto chapter 78, chapter 80, or chapter 95, I'm here with it at the end of the day. As long as the story is progressing and it's not deviating from its true, source material in terms of however the story is being told, I'm enjoying the Boruto story as of now. And so far, I have been enjoying it. So I really ain't going to have no complaints for how long this guy Naruto is going to be out of the story. But it's going to be a very interesting aspect to go along with this story, because we also understand there's times in Shippuden where it would go chapters, weeks, episodes focusing on Sasuke, focusing on other things than Naruto. But Naruto was always in the background. Naruto always there. Even in Boruto, Naruto was always in the background. Naruto always there. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to progress and, push a story forward. This nigga name is in the title, Boruto Naruto Next Generation. You feel me? It's going to be very interesting to see how they go about that. But until my next video, man, holla at your boy. I'm going to holla at y'all. Do y'all think that Naruto will be sealed away until the time skip? Do y'all think that we will possibly see him very soon? Or do y'all think maybe even as soon as next chapter, probably by the end of part 1 Boruto, or like me, most likely, or I feel like the best way they can do this is if we don't see this man Naruto until the motherfucking time skip, because there's means to track where Naruto's at, but the means to get there, That's where the trickiness lies at. Until my next video, holla at your mama, holla at your black child. Yes, sir. Ski!
Hey, can we take a trip to the sky? Show them that our limit's too high.
Cocoa butter hips on the west side. She said